Hey tribe, it's your favorite Gypsy Naya here for another Zodi action reading. Happy birthday Pisces, gang, gang. All right. So we're getting through our Pisces union reading. So I am in the process of reading the union of Pisces with every zodiac sign. We are now at Cancer, and Pisces plus Cancer equals Pancer, okay? Zodi action means the action that your spirit guides want you to take concerning the union according to your zodiac signs. All right, we like putting words together around here. So Zodi plus, zodiac in action is the word I put together for that. We're reading on soulmateships, okay? They're not situationships. We don't do situationships because every relationship is a catalyst for something better for your life. Everything that happens to you happens for you, okay? So these are soulmateships, okay? There's high level soulmate, low level soulmate, karmic soulmate, dharmic soulmate, okay? Your dharmic soulmate is the one attached to your highest good, your greatest life purpose. So we are at Pancer, okay? Pisces and Cancer. Let's go ahead and let's put that up right, okay. We're going to go ahead and get Divine Feminine's energy. Thank you, universe, for moving through me. I'm sorry. Thank you, universe, for working with me, moving through me, and aligning for me. Thank you, universe, for working with me, moving through me, and aligning for me. Thank you, universe, for working with me, moving through me, and aligning for me. Thank you to all my holy partners. Thank you to all my holy partners. Thank you to all of the angels and ancestors, spirit guides. Thank you, collective, for co-creating with me, with your energy being here. All right. Let's get Divine Feminine's energy. Cupid's arrow, twin flames. And Divine Feminine could be Pisces or Cancer. It doesn't make a difference. Matter of fact, I meant to change. Okay, I meant to change these. I'm so sorry, guys. They need to be purple. Here's Cancer. Where's my purple? Pisces. The purple energy in these readings bring in a dual energy. Okay, these small pink cards represent feminine energy. The small blue cards represent masculine energy. But light blue and light pink equals light purple if you put them together, if you mix them. So that's why the purple cards represent dual energy. So the Divine Feminine could be Cancer or Pisces. Just whichever, and whichever you guys, it's not gender specific, it's just energy specific. Okay. I got 4 for Divine Feminine. Let's go ahead and get Divine Masculine's energy. If you need a personal reading, all you have to do is ask, okay? My love readings are free. They will be on YouTube. So all you have to do is comment your zodiac sign and your person's zodiac sign, and I will go ahead and read for you. I'm gonna reply to your comment. I'm gonna let you know that it's for you. You're gonna know it's for you anyway because you're gonna see your signs in the title. All right, but if you need past life, I'm really good with past life. I'm really good with childhood readings. I'm really, really good with mediumship. So if you need any of those, if you need a career money reading, I'm good with those too. So those are $30, okay? That's the awesome price. That's the good low price for my YouTube tribe only. Nobody else gets that price but you. And then I'll put it in the description, like my email and my PayPal, same email. It's one card, okay. All right. So far for Divine Feminine energy, we have Cupid's arrow, twin flame, the snake, and abundance. So let's go ahead and see here. I'm sorry, I had to get the music. All right. Divine Feminine. Okay, so far, Divine Feminine, for your energy, it's looking like Divine Feminine, you might have been connected. You might have really, really fell for somebody who you thought maybe was your twin flame or some kind of high level soulmate. And you thought that the reason why you guys met and you guys came together is so that you can have greater abundance financially and, you know, on this earth as in wealth. But you met somebody who was emotionally draining, emotionally, spiritually, and mentally and financially siphoning your energy and your physical strength. Your life force energy was at risk here, which is directly connected to your joy and your happiness and your peace. It cost you some restlessness, yeah. And then midway, we have the devil that flew out. This is a karmic relationship, Pisces, and you're realizing that now. You really, really fell for somebody who did not have your best interest at heart. They were emotionally unavailable. Wow, I had the devil to the Hierophant in reverse. Demonic energy. That's the spirit of Antichrist, okay? So they maybe didn't like you if you were healthy and divine, but they were really emotionally unavailable. We have earth sign energy, a lot of air sign energy, a little bit of fire, not much water. Only water card is the death. That's Scorpio. Okay. Let's see, Divine Feminine. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in the upright. You this relationship might have looked materialistic at first. Like you both look good. Maybe you thought you both could be a power couple. You thought you guys would grow. But yeah, you know better now because of how unstable your energy is whenever you connect to this person. Whenever you have any kind of sexual contact with this person, it siphons your energy so bad that it makes you unstable, and that shows up in your finances. So it's like every time you have sex with this person that you thought was your twin flame, you find out that maybe your car broke down, or like you didn't get a lot on your check. Wow, the Seven of Pentacles here. Your money just slows down somehow. Your investments slow down with the Seven of Pentacles. Everything takes longer with this person because it's your high vibrational energy and your life force energy that's magnetic for abundance and, you know, attractive to money. And if they're siphoning that from you, then it's almost as good as siphoning your money. If they weren't actually siphoning your money, okay? They weren't emotionally available enough. And the advice they gave you and the mental clarity that you got, well, I'm sorry, there was no mental clarity that you got from them. The advice that they would give you and the counsel that they would give you was to stop and block the flow of abundance in your life, whether you knew it or not. I had the Justice in reverse. This is not fair. This is not even and balanced. And they bring bad karma. This person naturally has bad karma because of the way that they are. And yeah, the Divine Feminine, this ain't it. My apologies, you know, for what you've been through, for how hard this may have been, you know. But yeah, this game back. Oh wait, yeah, I have the Four of Wands here. I was gonna say that as long as you balance this out properly, and because of the fact that you know this and you've acknowledged this, you regained your stability, you leveled up, you've graduated, you've overcome a lot here with the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Inside, you're satisfied with the knowing that you are stable and you are grounded. You have a lot more success now. Maybe you guys broke up or you guys got a divorce, because again, I have the Justice in reverse. Yeah, Five of Swords. You guys might have gotten a divorce, or you tried to get your lick back. It looks like you might have rebounded. Like maybe you went into a new union in order. No, you went into a new union knowing that this person would see it and be hurt. That's what I see here. The Empress in reverse. That's not good for you though. Okay, that's what your spirit guides want you to know, that's not healthy. No rebounding. Okay, Divine Feminine, it's not worth it, because if you look At the Five of Swords, and I have the snake here too. I have competition in your oracle. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, or the other woman. So, and I have the Empress in reverse. So you could have gotten somebody pregnant to be jealous. I mean, to make someone else jealous, or because you could be a masculine in divine feminine energy, but the feminine energy here is in reverse. But I'm really getting like, you could have chosen to deal with the opposite sex to make someone jealous. You did some rebounding behavior to cause jealousy, okay, to get your lick back. I see that here. And I have the Four of Pentacles to the Seven of Swords in reverse. See, because what you have to realize is that also blocks your abundance, and that also keeps you in poverty and stress, and it blocks your clarity. Okay, so like being sneaky and like that is not, like being sneaky and malicious in that way is not beneficial, because you're still focused on them. The universe wants you to focus on your road ahead and have perfect faith in yourself and the divine. The universe wants you to move forward and let this go. Remain innocent. We have the Fool here. Okay, you don't have to prove to anybody that you're not dumb. You don't have to prove to anybody to the Ten of Swords. Yeah, you don't have to prove to anybody that you're not lame and people want you, and none of that. You don't have to do any of that, because they're going to self-destruct by themselves, especially with that Ten of Swords card. But all of those actions can only put you in the Ten of Swords too. Like it still keeps you aligned with them. Taking actions against them to possibly hurt them, it still keeps you aligned with them. And the whole point is to break up, remain innocent, keep your faith, and continue to push forward, okay? Divine masculine energy. I'm going to go ahead and get your tarot, because you have commitment, longing, conflict, and chemistry for yours in this union. But you might have heard, it looks like you heard divine feminine over here, and she's looking at ways to get you back, but and not in a good way, not to be with you. Like it's like before she leaves, she wants to get you back, or she wants to cheat on you and get caught just so you can know how it feels to be her, or how you made her feel, or she was the snake. The divine feminine in this relationship might have been the snake. The divine feminine in this relationship might have been the one who caused you guys to have bad chemistry, who caused you guys to not be happy together. The Seven of Swords in the upright. Flip the roles as you need to. If you need a personal reading so that we can get more specific details, just let me know in the comments. All right, let's see. Because divine masculine, so far, you're at a catch-22, because you want to be with this person and you're longing for a commitment with them, but something you did came to the light, maybe, or you caught them. I have the Sun in reverse to the Page of Cups in reverse. Very guilty energy, pessimistic, guilty. But it's like you're at a catch-22, and I see here the conflict of chemistry. It's like commitment and longing, but there's a conflict in your chemistry. Like divine masculine, maybe you don't feel like you guys work together that well, and you have a lot of feelings for divine feminine and someone else. There's more than one person here that you have feelings for, and there might have been like a triangulating energy with you. It kind of looks like you felt like you were single, and you could do, even though you guys were twin flames and you guys came into union in this lifetime. Yep, the Judgment. You guys came into union in this lifetime. It doesn't mean you had to commit. Like you didn't. It's looking like you didn't know that you had to be in a commitment, or that they will be hurt. Yeah, you guys met. Strength. Five of Wands in reverse. King of Pentacles. Yeah, you did something sneaky, divine masculine, but you do have pure, it looks like you have feelings for somebody, and they are real, but they're just not the only one. Like Divine Feminine just wasn't the only one. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're not locking in with anybody. Three of Pentacles in the upright, Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's like a triangulating energy. You're not locking in with anybody. I see like non-committal energy here, because it's a King of Cups being clarified by the Seven of Swords to the Sun in reverse. Page of Cups. It's like what you do, your happiness and your optimism is not for your partners. Next to this Three of Pentacles, it's for you. Like, you want what's best for you. You're not necessarily considering what's best for your partners, or at least over yourself. Like Divine Masculine, you might be considering what's best for your partners, but, you know, only as it aligns with what's best for you. If what's best for them doesn't feel like what's best for you, then it's like, screw them. And I see that here. And it's like you want to give love. It's like you feel like you have enough energy and strength and love for multiple partners. You want to give love, but you want to give love to whoever you want to give it to at the time that you want to give it to them. And if they feel like they want to release you or break up with you, you don't see why there should be a conflict. It's like you're being sneaky without being sneaky. It's like you know not to tell them what you're doing out of fear that they'll break up with you or release you. And it's like you're appearing, though, because you're coming out here as this nice guy with integrity and good intentions. Okay, Divine Masculine, you're coming out, you're giving very, very charming energy, who's single, you know, like it's like a playboy, a lover boy who's a playboy. And, you know, but what I'm also seeing here, though, is you do want to be with somebody. I see it in your tarot cards and in your oracle cards. Eventually, you do want to be with somebody. You just, yep, with the Eight of Pentacles lining with this Strength card, S88. You do want to be with somebody. High Priestess. You do want to be with somebody, but this way of going about your single life, okay, so Divine Masculine, the decisions that you make today dictate your future. The decisions that you make today determine what your future is going to look like, okay? So even though you're not intending to be, you know, lonely forever, you do want commitment, you do want a good relationship and loyalty. But because of the fact that your twin flame, or this, you know, this divine counterpart in this particular union is very intuitive. I had the High Priestess here. I had the Knight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, High Priestess. So because of the fact that your mate is very intuitive, and she was able to catch you in whatever lie you were telling, and even if she didn't fight you about it, even if there was no conflict about it, she knew what you were doing. Even if she was quiet about it, she didn't tell you, because she was planning what she wanted to do, which I can see over here. She decided to do the same thing. She reversed your energy to you, it looks like. She decided to do the same thing to you. You both have a water card, so, you know, I know I'm talking to the right people. Divine Feminine might be Cancer, Divine Masculine, you might be Pisces, it looks like here. But you're charming. The Knight of Cups midway, Eight of Pentacles reversed to the High Priestess, specifically says that your charming, loving nature. The Knight of Cups is like a crush. Like, it means we just talking. I have feelings for you. It doesn't mean I'm locking in, and it doesn't mean I'm in love. Okay, it's not an Ace of Cups. It's a Knight of Cups. So it's like, I got feelings for you. I'm charming. I have good intentions. I'm kind. It did not work with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This act of Mr. Charming did not work on this High Priestess energy, you know, the Divine Feminine that you're in union with, because she's the Divine Feminine and because she could see right through it. This High Priestess card is lining up with this Seven of Swords, Five of Wands in reverse. So she might not have said nothing. She might not have did nothing about it. She might not have showed you that she was offended, but just know that your nice guy routine did not work on her. And now she's over here getting you back, possibly with an air sign masculine. I see here. She might be getting you back, you know, putting her own innocence at risk because she's aligning with your energy, okay? That's why it didn't work. It's because she's intuitive. I'm seeing here, it's not like you did anything harmful to her. The Magician card came out next to the High Priestess. She's returning to sender your energy, and she might even be using sage, okay? She's using affirmations and spell work to return you your energy. Yeah, Page of Wands, saging. She might be using sage and affirmations to return your energy back to you. And if you don't like the energy that you're putting out, Divine Masculine, you're going to have to change it, because the Playboy is kind of immature. And this Playboy energy that you're in with Divine Feminine is not how you're going to be able to manifest a stable, long, loving, committed relationship with her or anybody else. I have the Chariot here to the Five of Cups. Cancer energy, okay? Major Arcana, Five of Cups, Two of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. So it's looking like, yeah, the direction that you wanted to go in, like you wanted to end up in a good, stable, long-lasting, you know, long-term commitment, but the decision you made didn't, it's because of the decisions you made that it didn't work. Okay, this is not how you make women fall in love. Women, we don't chase, especially real women. Okay, Divine Masculine, if making her jealous and breadcrumbing her, or because I'm getting here that you didn't breadcrumb her. That's what I just heard. Like, I just heard I didn't breadcrumb her. You didn't breadcrumb her, and you showed her love, but it was like just enough to keep her hoping and wanting for a more stable, long-term relationship. For real women, that don't work. We see right through it, and then we reverse and return your energy back to you. I gotta get some more. And it causes conflict within you. It's like she's not even saying nothing. She's just watching you. She's watching how you move. She's not even saying nothing. So she knows you guys aren't in a committed relationship. Like, she knows you guys, yes, the Three of Cups. She's just watching. Like, you have to choose between who you want to be with and invest just with that one person, or you're going to miss out on everybody. With this Five of Cups here, the Three of Cups fell on the ground in this Five of Cups card, because the Three of Cups that fell on the ground and the Five of Cups is the Three of Cups here, the different women that you want to mess with and give love to, okay? You're gonna with this Two of Wands here, you're gonna have to make a decision on who you want to be with. And with this Chariot here, that's the direction that you need to drive the relationship in. You have full control. Like, you have the leadership qualities. You have control of the way your life and relationships turn out. What you put in it is exactly what you're going to get out 100% of the time. Especially with this Magician card here, you might be an alchemist. And the person you're with is probably an alchemist too, because a lot of times we attract what we are. And the Empress, yeah, she's a Divine Feminine. I have the Empress to the Star here, to the Four of Cups. So to the Six of Wands, hold up, to the Four of Swords. So it's showing me, if you continue to sleep on her and her worth, the Empress here is telling me she knows her worth, because she's a divine healer. She's in perfect alignment, and you know, she will reject you if you pop out. No, she will reject you and pop out, like, and try to shit on you if you sleep on her, and you don't want her to end up messing with somebody else. Like you don't want her to end up making you jealous. Like, you don't want to get this energy back. It's like the universe wants you to see that what you're putting out is not manifesting what you really, really want. Right now, you are driving the Chariot of your life. The Chariot means that you are the driver of your life. You are in the driver's seat of your life. And the direction you are driving this vehicle called your life in is to the Five of Cups. That is sadness, despair, that's disappointment, that's shame and guilt. The Five of Cups is like, oh man, I'm hurt and I'm sad that it didn't work out, but I know exactly why it didn't work out. I know it's my fault. I know what I did wrong. I know what I did. And I don't want nobody else to know what I did. I don't want nobody else to see it. Like, right now, I don't want to lift my face or lift my head because the way I just fumbled. Okay? It don't make no sense. So you're going to have to take a stand on what you really want and then invest in that way, because these old past ways with the Six of Cups over here, these old past ways of like not locking in and not being tied down in a relationship. I got the Six of Cups here to the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So in the past, when you were younger, yeah, maybe it was cool to mess with multiple people, and to have multiple partners, because I had the Four of Pentacles here in alignment with this Three of Pentacles. You know, some triangulation energy, love triangle. Maybe that was cool when you was younger, you know, more immature, but that's not cool or cute now. This is a mature, grown woman who is a divine feminine and Empress energy. She has everything she needs. So the only thing she's watching you for is how you treat her. She has everything she needs, and she's self-sufficient with this star card. Not only is she self-sufficient, but she can pour out into you. She can heal you. She can pour into others. She's very authentic and real. So when she Four of Cups you, if she rejects you out of pride, you know, if she rejects you, it's going to be because of pride and the way she looks and self-worth and ego, as she should. So it's like, this ain't what you want. Like, you don't want her. This is like, I'm gonna shit on you energy. And I see that's what she's trying to do. Divine Feminine, you need to remember in this counseling session, Pancer, okay? You need to remember that this activity, aligning with his energy, takes you out of alignment, and it takes you out of Empress energy. It lowers your standards, and it lowers your worth, okay? To give him this much power, and he don't even know what he want to do. Divine Masculine, you need to see that she is in some quiet wisdom. She's moving like a snake with quiet. I had the snake here in her. I had the snake up here in her oracle energy. So she's moving in silence, but how she might be planning her get back before she leaves you alone completely, because you was sleeping on her or acting like you didn't know no better. And you would have to, okay, but the divine wants you to know too is, if she chooses to go about this way, you would have to sit and heal from it. Like, it would definitely hurt. It would definitely put you in a position where, all right, I don't want to talk to nobody for a minute. Hold on. So avoid that altogether, okay? All right, I'm going to put on my rose-colored glasses, eyes of compassion. All right. And we're going to get some Zodiac action advice from your spirit guides. Okay, friendship. Spirit guys, what is their Zodiac action advice? Like, what action should they take in this union with this couples therapy? And understand, like, you know, do not substitute a tarot reading or oracle reading off of YouTube and my intuition for good counsel. If you guys have to actually go to, if this resonates, then it's a sign that you probably should see a real counselor, or like some kind of certified relationship counselor, and it will help you guys. This is just a spiritual tarot counseling session between you two. All right, but tarot is not suitable to be substituted, you know, with real certified advice in the carnal world, okay? Either way, I'm non-biased, and so will your therapist, so will your counselor be. So it says friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve, okay? So both of these are a card of embrace, okay? Like a passionate embrace. And it says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. And that's exactly what I'm getting here. It's like divine masculine. If you don't want to feel this, if you don't want to get this back, because one thing about, if she's a Pisces, we are perfect with recycling and reversing your energy to you. It's what we do best. If you do not like this energy, be aware of what you are projecting and what you're putting out, okay? What you don't like is what she can also do, but what you do like is also what she's capable of. It's like, what do you want to get out of her? Divine feminine, you trying, okay, you stepping outside of your authentic, organic, healthy energy to be in someone else's toxic energy, it will still recycle that toxicity back to you. So it doesn't necessarily matter why you put out what you put out, as much as it matters right now what you actually put out, because you can disconnect from all the toxicity at all. Like, you don't have to drink the poison. Yes, if you drink the poison, yes, you have a good liver, you have a strong body, yes, you might survive, but you know, it's still going to be found in your feces. You're still going to put it out. It's still going to come out of you. If you don't drink the poison at all and you cut off connection to it, it's not going to be found in your feces. It's not going to come out of you. If that's making sense, I'm hoping that makes sense, okay? All right. Love you guys.